two teams match up, and tonight should be no different. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here for this NHL Eastern Conference Showdown. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And it takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Picked up along the wall by Rodriguez. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Penguins move it in. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Lightning have been penalized for elbowing.
An important piece to this power play unit, guys. He's got that zone ability, and it could really be the key to get things going here and give them the advantage.
Steps in and takes the puck. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Takes a shot. It's in. It goes off the post and into the net.
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goal post so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
What the heck with the goalies? They got enough equipment on. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
The Penguins have jumped out to an early 1-0 lead here. Quick start, mission accomplished, Ray.
If the fans were just thinking they were going to watch along, well, they're jazzed now. They've got the early lead, and they're up on their feet.
Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Hedman's a star defender on his team's blue line. Crosby's beauty backhand zone ability is that wicked backhand shot he uses to score. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Nice pass. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Well, a challenge being laid here.
Marino's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. A chance! Stops him with a glove! Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tosses in to Marino. He got hammered.
Yeah, did he ever. Now he's got to go pick up his stick. Pretty tough to play the rest of the game without one of those.
Puck grabbed by Rodriguez. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Nearing the point. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Hedman. Puck picked up by Perry. And now it's grabbed by Killorn.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Across the line. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Quick pass to Killorn. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck up to McGinn. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
The Bulls take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck over to Boulet. Cutting to the front of the net. There's the double G of the game. The great glove save.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Penguins win the draw. Moves it to Boyle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he makes the save on that play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it into the slot. Couldn't complete the pass. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Penguins have it now.
Yeah, he looked banged up earlier in the shift, James, and he's just trying to get himself to the bench off the ice to get some treatment.
From the slot, wrist shot, denies them with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Quick hands, not only does he get a glove on it, he catches it, which is hard to do.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. Taken by Bluger. Moves the puck. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Fires one on goal. And he comes up with it. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. From the slot. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Matheson. Tries to get the puck to Carter. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Lets one go. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they fail to go tape to tape. He scores! They tie it up!
Brand new game. All that work has gone behind this, and we're back to even Steven.
That was incredible stick handling to get by and score, and that's his puck-on-a-string superstar ability. You could tell all of his hard work at practice finally paid off, and wow, what a goal.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. From center, they get into the attacking area.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. From point-blank range.
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal when they put them in the lead. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
The Penguins get in front here in the second.
It's been a pretty tight game, not much on either side, but they've got the lead now.
Puck scooped up by Dumoulin. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Cuts to the front. Scores, and they get it back.
Now back to levels where you want them to be as aggressive as possible. You've got the other team reeling a little bit.
Guys, that was a great example of how he was able to use his superstar ability on that play to help him score a goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Snaps it on net. Takes it right in the chest. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's the clearing attempt. And that one's blocked down at the point.
Yeah, coach.
Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push.
The Lightning have gone ahead by 1 here in this middle frame.
It's been a pretty tightly contested game. They've got the lead now, and you try to shape the way the game's played from here on.
Stays with it. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Moves it quickly over to Marino. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, this doesn't help a comeback for sure, but you've got to regain your focus and count on your penalty killers, then get back to work.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
Tremendous stop by Chari.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Can use his zone ability here on the power play to possibly provide some offense. Let's see if he can get things going, guys.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's in possession along the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The Bolts take it along the wall. Centering pass. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Another penalty. The penalty killers have to go back to work again. You're going to run these guys into the ice.
The Bolts with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
When this puck is moved side to side on a 5-on-3, you're going to rotate those penalty killers around. Eventually, you're going to tire them out. I don't mind taking a shot, but it can't be a bad one from the wing. Get it on the net. I never got many of these, I'll tell you that, James. What a boost if you can get one. Oh, that's a great effort shorthanded. They're just trying to keep the game close. Make sure their team doesn't fall back by 2. But that effort allows them to tie the game shorthanded. That's great work.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Takes the pass. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Pettersson's got it through the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck across to Killorn. Letang's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. The Penguins take it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Keeps hold of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And that's blocked. Scores! And a little flex with the man advantage puts them in front.
This game is ground along in a tie score here, and you get a power play, you've got a chance to get an upper hand, and they do. They execute it perfectly. And now they have the lead.
The Penguins win the faceoff. And they won't connect on that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Receives the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in traffic. Puck grabbed by Dumoulin. And he moves it up to Zucker. Takes a shot. He scores! Jason Zucker!
He swept this one up over the goalie's glove. The room wasn't there until the goalie dropped into the butterfly, maybe a little early. Opened up some space up top.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Mays won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Letang. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Quick feed to Palat. Oh, what a hit. You can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
Well, he's calling him out now. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
Crosby's notorious for shooting on the backhand. It's something he practices because he knows that shot is difficult for goalies to read, guys. His beauty backhand zone ability means he loves to score when he gets the chance to go to that side. And let's see if he does it here tonight.
The Bolts are in transition. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Quick pass to Stamkos. Can't get it to go. Moves it to Maroon. With possession along the wall. Move to the middle, and that one's blocked. That pass doesn't go. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Rocked him along the wall.
Wow, did he finish that check off hard. He had him in the lights, and he didn't let him out.
Huge steal at his own end. Rodriguez moves it into the attacking end. Taken by Letang. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the pass from the left wing. Look out. What? Look at this. He's calling him out here, Ray.
Yeah, he wants to go. He's not very happy.
And they're going to go after that. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray. Upcoming face-off here, and this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw just a few moments ago. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Passes it to Zucker. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen.
15 minutes, 43 seconds.
Moves the puck along the half wall. A shot.
Wow.
Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up. But the other guys worked hard for it. He pressed the play, and now they've got the lead. Now that shot beats him, but man, there's so much traffic in front of the net. He's trying to dip and dive around the players. He never finds the puck.
Pittsburgh's gone up by one here late in the second.
Really good effort to get themselves into the lead. Now you want to carry it right to the intermission.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 42.
Moves inside. Close save. How did he get a piece of that?
Vasilevsky's able to make an outstanding save. His quickness and positioning give him the chance to even get a piece of this.
And now he tries to get it across to Radish. Here we go. It's a 2-on-1. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot dies in traffic. Trying to clear the puck. And the puck's out of harm's way. Great reach with the poke check. Boyle's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
Well, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now.
Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Penguins have made their way back to center ice with now a little breathing room, a 2-goal lead late in the second.
After the initial rush on the bench, the coach was down and back on the bench, reminding everybody, don't take any time off. Let's get to the intermission where we are.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Once again, and on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. They're going to drop the gloves here.
Yeah, you bet they are, but he had to jump in. You can't let that other guy stand there and fight.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Face-off coming up here, and this crowd a little more amped up after what we just witnessed moments ago. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to point. And serves up a little knock on the play. Pittsburgh's in now. Snaps one here in the slot. Denies him again.
The backhand's hard to shoot. It's a tough weight transfer, but also you got this big curve on your stick. You don't know where it's going half the time either.
From point blank. Stick save and a beaut by Chari. And he's going after him here.
McDonough's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Takes a hit on the play. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Taken along the wall by Perry. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Bolts carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Chari.
Chari's able to breathe a little bit there. He's had a difficult night tonight, but they've still got a nice lead in spite of his play.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. Rocks him. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Penguins play it along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Feeds it over to Cirelli. Takes the feed. Sends it across. Turned aside with the glove by Chari. Bluger's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a wrist shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. There's a hit on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Bolts win it. Here's a short pass to Maroon. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Maroon. Gains the zone through center. Sends it over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor.
Change him up.
Lets it fly. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Penguins working around near the back end. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Right on the doorstep. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Misses just up and over. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor.
Sorry, James, I jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Off the left wing and into center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Baith.
Crosby's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Here he is in close. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Goalies love making the glove save. Whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one, they love to show you that they've caught it after they put it away.
Can't find his man. Puck grab by Sergachev. The Penguins gain possession. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Palat. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. And that one's broken up. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great poke check on the reach. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Stamkos has the green light to try this move almost all the time. Great hands, great vision, but he just can't pull it off.
And here's a shot! Blocked in traffic. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Stamkos. Fails to find the open man. Shot! Pad save! He's on it tonight. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Killorn's gonna play it against the half wall. Puck goes off the glove. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone, fires it down the ice.
Whoa.
And there it is, empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 58,
Tampa Bay's gained possession. Oh, and there's a great save by Chari. Here he scores! What a counter punch!
Well, their coaches have to be thrilled with this. They got up off the deck and scored shortly after giving one up.
The Bolts have got one back here now in the third.
They're really going to have to push. They're going to run out of time here in the last period.
Puck picked up by Dumoulin. And now it's grabbed by Maroon. Along the half wall with the puck. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there.
There's another for the hit parade. Maintains possession. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Penguins get the win, and they can really thank their special teams, specifically their penalty killers here.
They were really aggressive. They've got an aggressive set to their penalty kill. They were able to score shorthanded. Really did a nice job.
Ray, you know who loves a winner?
Everybody loves a winner. Salute the fans, salute the players. This is a good scene.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.